Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about the achievements of year 9, May 2024. Now, section B, question 19. Share $450 into the ratio of 4 by 3 by 2 or 4 to 2, 3 to 2. Now, first, we have to understand the ideas of ratio questions. Here, they said share this. This means that 450 is the total number. So we have to focus on these questions. They might give me the total number, like here, and they might give me a part number, which is one of the shares of the ratios. Now, if you have the total number and you want to share it by these ratios, the first step you do is you have to find or add all the ratios. So we add all the ratios together, 4 plus 3 plus 2, and the answer here is 9. Very good. The answer is 9. So after adding the ratios, which is 9, now we take the total number, which is $450. We divide it by 9. We divide it by 9. So 450 divide 9, it will give me a number. Now this number here, 450 divided 9, equals 50. Very good. Equals 50. Now after dividing by 50, by 9, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take the 50 and multiply it by each one of these ratios. When I multiply the 50 by each one of these ratios, I will get the answer for my question by sharing this number or this value by these ratios. So 50 times 4 equals, very good, 200. And then 50 times 3 equals 150. And the last one, 50 times 2 equals 100. And the answer for this question is 200, 150, and 100. I can write it here as a ratio, 200, 150, and $100. So as we said, if this is a total number, you can add the ratios and then divide the total number by the total ratios like we did here. And then you got this number. After getting this number, multiplied by each one of these ratios. And this is how you answer a question like this. Now let's move on to question B. In question B, the volume of a plank of wood is 40 centimeters cubed. Let's go down so we can write the question. So the volume of a plank of wood is 40 centimeter cube. The mass of the plank of wood is 28 grams. Work out the density of the plank of the wood. Now, you already know the formula that connects these together. We always have the mass on top here. So we write M here. This triangle will help me memorize the formula. So the mass is here, the density is here, and the volume is here. Now, how do you use this triangle to answer this question or to memorize the formula? First, let's put the line here. So here we have mass on top and density and volume down. This means if I'm trying to find the density, I'm going to divide the mass by the volume. If I'm trying to find the mass, I'm going to multiply density by volume. If I'm trying to find the volume, I'm going to divide the mass by the density. So here I'm trying to find the density. So the density equals mass divide volume, like this. So mass divide volume, like this. So I'm going to divide the mass by the volume, like I have in this question. So mass divide volume, like this. The mass here is 28. So I'm going to divide 28, divide the volume, which is 40, like this. And I will get the density of this plank of wood. So 28 divide 40. I can use a calculator here, like this. Yes, 28 divide 40. And the answer is 0.7. So the density is 0.7 grams by centimeters or per centimeters cube. And this is how you answer a question like this. Focus on the rule of the density, mass, and volume, and focus on the steps of answering this question. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.